Peace and blessings, everybody.
Peace and blessings, everybody. Cheers to the coffee. Drink a little coffee. Like,
We're just having a daily recap because we got lucky and our little one went to a Christmas party with his grandma.
something like that.
Yeah, our little party, a little kid party, and we didn't have to go partake, so we can partake into grown-up land,
So,
which is nice.
so we just sit. You ain't got your butt on, do you? So it should be good, huh?
I don't.
Yeah. So we just sitting in the spot. Thought we'd just tap in, while we drinking our Joe. Tap in with the people, see who out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And get
good
comfy,
talk.
comfy.
Get comfy.
And get
Scoop
comfy,
that
comfy.
tush back.
Ah.
It's
So
just
who
us.
out there in the world? Who out there? Who
It's
out?
just us.
Yeah, us.
I got surprised today with this cute little hat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm super excited. My amazing husband surprised me with this hat today with the little ball on the top.
I try to be nice
And
sometimes,
It's my favorite Jägermeister. It's the Jägermeister.
I try to be nice.
The Jägermeister beanie or toboggan, whoever
So, like,
call it. We call it beanies in the West Coast, and then out this way people call it
We
toboggan.
call it toboggans,
Yeah. And I so happen to have the beads, so I gave him my beads, my Jägermeister beads. So if you see, it has the Jägermeister on the end of it. So it's all love. We share in each other's joy. But yeah, I don't know what. I never heard of toboggan until I was in Georgia. Was the first time I heard toboggan, and I'm thinking. So toboggan to me is what like the Indians wear. In the liquor stores, in the liquor stores and stuff on the West Coast. You know, the one that has we used to call those toboggans.
Aren't they called turbans?
Yeah, but we would call them toboggans. That's what I'm telling you was wrong. I didn't know that till I moved to Georgia.
Oh, okay.
And so I don't know why these are called toboggans, though.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you, Jane D? But I don't know, what is a toboggan?
The toboggan. It's the hat that go on your head. We like the skull cap.
Skull cap too, but skull caps are the ones that squeeze your head. This is not a skull cap. This is not a skull cap because the skull cap is the one that goes like flat on your head, almost like a but it don't have the tie, but the one that be like your you gotta turn the sound up.
I know it.
Oh, it's like the ones that like your Under Armour ones. That would be a skull cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Under Armour one is a skull cap. But to me, these are beanies, but he did surprise me with this. So, Merry Early Christmas to me. So that was, it brightened my day. And he came, it's a beanie, right? Yes, it's a beanie. Thank you. Yes, thank you.
It's a beanie.
It's not no damn toboggan. And he surprised me. Me and his mom were at the grocery store today, and he got off early, and he popped in at the grocery store to help us grocery shop. So that was really sweet. That made my day. It made me feel good that
try to show up when I can.
Yeah, that he, like even though he had a long day's work, he still jumped in to participate into.
Yeah. Gotta be a part of each other's lives, though.
Yeah.
Just try to show everybody that we are normal.
Yeah, we've been together. Yeah, we've been together a lot of years, but it's nice when you still feel like excited when when he walked in the grocery store and I seen him coming down the aisle. I was like I still get excited, which is silly, but like I said, oh damn, he's finally here. That's the man I've been waiting for my whole life.
Yeah,
so he came, helped us grocery shop. Then we came home. We had a little family time with the little one.
Mm-hmm.
Had some pep talks about school. He's going through his ups and downs.
Yeah. You know how that go.
Yeah, and so now we're here. How are you doing out there? How are you doing, Jane D? What's new?
How y'all doing out there in the world? I put a little topic on there, right? If y'all do want to build on the topic, because we definitely can take a couple, let y'all see. My topic is, what makes you tick. Mm-hmm. See, I put that in the description, right?
Yeah.
So that's like a segue to a whole bunch of different things when you say like what makes you tick, because it's like
I got a lot of things that make me tick.
Yeah, and then what does tick mean to you? Also,
so
tick, you know what I'm saying?
To me, I'll answer that. Tick to me means that I start to get agitated.
Okay,
like it's not like a full mad mode. You know, like I'm not like crashing out or nothing like that, but it's like I start to get like I feel like bugs are crawling under my skin, agitated.
Right.
Like that's my tick. When I start to feel like that, that's when I know I'm ticking.
All right. So when I hear what makes you tick, right, the first thing come to my mind is like a clock. So I think of function. So like, what makes you function? You know what I'm saying?
Right, JD, absolutely. Doesn't that makes me tick too? Or getting a response that has nothing to do with the question.
Yeah.
Like you ask one question and then they answer something that has nothing to do with what you asked. It's like, okay, I thought I was pretty clear with my question.
Right.
That frustrates me. That frustrates me most like on like customer service calls and dealing with like the public.
Yeah.
When like I'll call or I'll be somewhere, I'll ask a very direct question and I get a completely different answer to the question that I asked, and that makes me tick. It does.
Right. So look, they just show you how sitting on two different sides of the word tick, we see it two different ways. Cause you see tick as in like thing. Frustrated, right? Get bad. But me, when I hear tick, I hear function, like a clock. You know what I'm saying? Like the way a clock tick or clock functions, right? So, but you hear it and you like, what frustrate me? What get me tick? And is that a region thing too? So then we back to the whole region thing.
I think it's the differences. It's the differences in where like where we're from. I think. But yeah, but that could be that's the opposite. Like that's the like there's always.
Yeah.
You could always look at something in an opposite way, in a more positive way. Like, so that says that, like, I'm probably more of a negative person than you are. You're more of a positive person because when you hear tick, you think of motivation.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. When I hear tick.
That's what Lynn say. Lynn, she think pissed off too. So all of y'all, where you from, Lynn? Because, okay, you heard the same thing that she heard. But me, I heard.
Motivation.
What makes you tick? Like, what makes you.
Want to go. Get up and go.
Want to get up and go.
Yeah.
So where you from? Lynn,
see,
you know
to
what
me,
I'm saying?
like that's like putting some gas in it is when I'm getting up and going. Like if you said,
you from South Carolina?
See, so, okay, but so I guess that could be.
Is you in the South with me though? I'm from the South though.
Yeah.
I'm from the South too.
I'm from the Bay Area in California, the East Bay. Born and raised. This man brought me to the South.
She's from
so now
California.
I'm from California. He done forced me.
I done brought her to the South.
He done forced me to the South.
I brought everybody to the South.
Yeah, he brought my mama to the South.
I'm from Arkansas. I brought everybody
to Georgia.
To Georgia
so he
first.
Brought us to Georgia first. And now we're here in Arkansas, chilling, living our best life. But the East Bay, Richmond area. Yep, absolutely. Yep, the Richmond area. Actually very close to Richmond. Is
it like illegal there in California?
Oh yeah, definitely. Best
life. Yeah, it's legal.
It's not medical.
Nah, it's not medical.
You live your best life.
Very, very legal. The time I went out there, it was very legal.
And our daughter lives out there, our oldest daughter. We have 3 children. Our oldest daughter is 25. Our second is 21, just turned 21. He's in Georgia, living his best life. She's in California, living her best life. And then we have a 6-year-old that,
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a 6-year-old that's here.
But look though,
with us.
back to the topic. Okay, so it's the regional thing.
Nope, they won't fuck with you. You can. It's a certain amount that you can have. Know about it. But I do. Hold on one second.
Go ahead.
And so I follow this lady on TikTok, and she's from. She works in a like not the dispensary, but like the crock part of it, whatever that's called. Like like she works in the actual production of it. And so if you ever eat an edible, she says you need to eat a high fat content to get the best result. So make sure you eat something real fatty if you ever eat an edible, and you're gonna get the best result of your life. Just learn that. Okay, let's get back to our
you can't have bricks. No, you can't. But back to the topic, it's just like we talking about the way people hear perceive things, because say what makes you tick. Some people can hear that as a bad thing. Some people can hear that as as a good thing, like how you function. That's what I heard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But when I hear tick, I hear that you're bothering the hell out of me. Like it's some there's a miscommunication somewhere.
All right, so boo. Now I'm gonna go to my meet since my meeting, so I'm gonna give you my understanding of right. When I hear that, what makes me tick? What made me tick is like knowing, like from what I came from, and then what I had access to, and then now knowing what I have access to, because I came from not having access to be able to do anything, my hands being tied behind my back, basically, literally,
Right.
and shoot, and I got an opportunity to get out, get around, make me some money, meet new people and stuff. So it's always like, yeah.
Yeah, you get a headache when you get the tick too. Or oh no, you get a headache when you eat edibles. Um, edible. I can't partake in THC at all or CBD.
Is too high energy
yeah.
people like loud and just obnoxious. I was still talking about what make tick the other way.
Oh yeah, because a lot of people see it like that. You're a more positive person. I'm telling you, like you see it positively because you have like the glass half full mentality
On life.
And I have the glasses half empty. Like I'm already looking at my cup of Joe and being like, damn, this shit's already almost empty, even though it's really not. But I'm looking to see how much I have.
Mine is still half full.
Yeah, and you like, well, I barely drink any. And so those are the two differences. And then the other thing, there's another thing negatively that makes you sick, and then I'll say something positive. When people continuously complain about something, but they never do anything about it.
Yeah.
And they, and then they'll like surround themselves with people that just will aid in their complaining. And it's like there's something you could do about it.
Right.
And just being on the outside, like I have to cut people off, like friends, like friends and things like that. If you continuously complain about a problem and you never find a solution for it, like you're not the person.
And they find people that can feed into
that will co-sign to it and make it bigger in your head than it actually has to be, and all of those things. That absolutely ticks my last nerve.
Okay. Well, shoot, I can't let it go like that. I gotta find something that make me tick since we done just went all down that road anyway. Let me see what made me tick. I probably got a few things if I talk about something at work.
They want a different result, but they don't want no change. And when people, while you're thinking, when people think the change is gonna come to them and they don't have to find the change. Like you can't sit on this couch all day bitching about something and think somebody's gonna knock on the door and say, "Hey, I got a solution to your problem." Yeah. That's not how life works.
All right, okay.
So you go.
I got something now. All right, so now since we talking about people bitching and stuff, that open up a segue to this. I hate, we at work and people just bitching about the job all day while we at work. Like, man, don't be bitching about the job. Let's get through the day, man. Like, why is you
little teddy bears? Go ahead. Huh? She wanted to see my nails. I was showing her. I don't know if you can see the teddy bear. Keep going.
Go. Yeah. People just be bitching about the job, and you'll be like, man, why the hell is you bitching about the job all damn day? This crazy as hell. Like
you can find a new job.
You here? You working, bro? You
so
can find
it's the same thing. Yeah, you could. You don't have to. Work is mandatory if you commit yourself to it, but it's not. You're not stuck there. If you don't like it, you can find somewhere else to go. You can leave. You're not trapped. You're not trapped.
Yeah, you can leave. You just gotta think about it. People be thinking, they be like, man.
But that goes back to the same. That goes back to the same problem that I'm complaining about. That goes back to the same thing I'm complaining about when people think somebody's gonna knock on the door and solve their problem.
Yeah.
Like, and it don't matter if you are a person of sane mind, of like you suffer with mental health issues, any of those things. All people get caught in that, but you have to find the solution. Nobody else is gonna find the solution for you.
You talking about sorry? I ain't mad at you. Yeah. I just had to give my part about about what ticked me. Too, cause I see y'all.
Yeah, Lynn, we have
y'all
one
keep talking
dog.
about what.
Artie, come here.
You don't know what.
Oh, good cut.
Yeah, we got pets.
Let's see, one pet, Artie. He's my service pet. Look, he even knew to walk around it. Come here. I don't know if you can see him. Say hi. He's right here with us. He's sleeping. Okay, go lay down. Go lay down. Thank you. Go lay down. Go back.
Yeah,
That's,
Pit.
He's very well behaved, but he's on my. Okay, there we go. Good job, Bubba.
He figured it out.
He jumped over the cord. That's my service animal. He's my emotional support animal. He's great. He's a lab. What is he? A lab.
Jack Russell.
Jack Russell. So he's very nervous. He's supposed to be my emotional support animal, but I'm actually his emotional support animal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's spoiled. He's very well behaved. He's a very good dog. He goes with us on vacation and everything. So unless sometimes if we go by ourselves, of course he don't go. But if the family goes, he goes with us.
Right.
Because he's part of our crew.
Yeah, but I do get see, I got a pit bull and she's so hard headed. Yeah, pit bulls really hard headed.
Like a hard head, make a soft ass. That's what they say, right? We used to have a we keep on getting off subject. You can't see it over there. We used to have, what is it, the Dotson, the wiener dog.
Yeah, Dotson.
He was the hardest head. He was well behaved too. He was my daughter's dog, and he was a rescue, and he was beautiful. He was the long haired.
Yeah, he's long hair.
And Dotson. He passed away, but he was such a hard head, especially with him and they would go back and forth, and he would try to, when he got old, he lost all his teeth and he would still try to bite him. He was still trying to fight him. He didn't care. He was going to go down swinging.
Well, he tried to fight me all the time.
We miss him. Okay, anyway, go back to your thing.
No, but yeah, everybody got something that make them tick though. Like I say, with me, that one with people just complaining about the job and stuff, and man, it's crazy because you people miss the point of you choose where you want to be, and you always where your feet at. So if you're there, that's where you put yourself.
Yeah, I used to, in my past career, I used to, like when I would be doing reviews with people and stuff like that, and they would have all these complaints. We would do the surveys at the end of the year about the company, and they would have all these complaints. And so then I would have to talk to them, and I'm like, okay, so what keeps you here? Would be my first question I would ask them. And it wasn't on my script of what I was supposed to ask, but I would really ask, like, okay, so if all of these things are wrong, then what keeps you here? Well, I need a job. And I would be like, there's 100 jobs out there. If you look for them,
right.
You're complacent in a place that you're miserable. Why come to a place that you're miserable?
Right.
And they used to be so mad at me for that. They would be so mad that, like, I would suggest they shouldn't complain and solve the issue. And they wouldn't like me for that. Wasn't the highest on their like list.
You weren't the highest on the like list?
No,
How
it was
did
okay.
that happen?
Gotta put that iron fist down.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear the truth. No. And I think just so many people, they don't want to take responsibility for themselves. And you have to not only take responsibility for change in your life, but you have to take responsibility for your actions.
Say, well, that means you're doing something right. If you're telling them folk about themselves, they ain't you friending you.
Right. And it's like people will tend to want an echo chamber, and I've never been able to be an echo chamber, and I've always lobbied. I think because I do have good support, right? And so things that make me tick that might like send me into a little bit more of a tailspin, because I do have good support with you and like a few other people and like my therapist or whatever, it allows me to get pulled out of it so I don't get too far in to where I get stuck in the fact that, like that, okay, this is just how it is. It's not going to change it. I'm going to bitch about it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people choose to set themselves into the echo chamber, even at work. Like even, they tend to hang around all the people that are going to complain.
Right.
Like they don't want to go with the positive person.
Right.
And, like work next to them. They want to work next to the other person that's going to bitch about the job all day.
Yeah.
And it's just the lack of helping yourself or making the necessary changes makes me tick. Because nobody can fix you but you. Unfortunately, I wish somebody could. Can you guys fix me? If somebody else can fix me, let me know, because it's a hell of a it's a hell of a job. It's a full-time job for me.
Lynn say you can take medication all day for anxiety or anything, but a therapist is the way to go.
Absolutely, and for me, just to speak, I haven't spoke much about it on this live. Sit down. Sit. Thank you. But I do suffer from mental health issues, and I have to have a therapy team. I can't just have a therapist, and that's okay. Like I accept that. And like there's time where the crisis center comes out to help me. There's times where like I may have to go to behavioral health center if that's what's best for me. But I know that nothing is going to change what's going on unless I put my best foot forward and I take the help that's given to me. Mm-hmm. And you can. Medication is actually 30% of people with mental health issues. Mm-hmm. And like for me with my diagnosis, being a schizoaffective and having bipolar, it tends, like it will put me into manic episodes, but it's still up to me to make the decision to get out of that manic episode. Somehow I have to, like take the resources in order to get out of that. I can't surround myself with people that are like, yeah, you're right. Go ahead and self-harm. Go ahead and do the, like if I call you and say I'm self-harming, then it should be, okay, we need to get somebody to help you. It shouldn't be, let me bitch about the problem with you. Mm-hmm. And so it really takes a good support team, but at the end of the day, you have to pull yourself out of that. Right. No medication is going to pull you out of any of that. Therapy, if you have to go 3 times a week, that's the thing that you should do for yourself in order to make sure that you're mentally sound. And it's nothing to be embarrassed about if you need it. Like it is nothing to be embarrassed about. I don't know, like, I don't think I've ever asked my husband, like, how he feels about the fact that sometimes I need those resources. How does it make you feel?
No, I don't. I think that's good because, having the resources and stuff, it's going to alleviate some pressure, off of your main support system, which is generally your spouse. You know what I'm saying? Okay, dude, go sit down, dude. So generally, that's your spouse. So it's gonna be your main support system, person that's gonna hear everything. And
he tried real hard though. He tried real hard.
Yeah, he did.
He did. He tried real hard.
Back to this. So it's a good thing, that to have somebody that that's gonna support you and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's also good to have that that to be able to go talk to therapists or be able to go talk to somebody that actually can understand where you're coming from and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So I don't feel no type of way about it though. Yeah. I appreciate it, actually, tell you the truth.
But I'll tell you, like, them times that I'm in the behavioral health center, like, I feel so definite, like, so deafening, like, empty, because you start to come out. Man. You start to come out of, like, like the psychosis that you're in and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And you're talking to therapists, and there's a lot going on, and you only get to use the phone call to, like, to call every once in a while to home. And it's just like such a deafening feeling that I'm like, I never want to go through this again. And every time that it's happened, it's allowed me to strive a little harder. And, sometimes I have failed. Yeah. But, like, I've had long-term successes as well. It's, like, I've been successfully, healthy for long periods of time, and then there's times I've been unhealthy for long periods of time. But when I actually get in that environment and get removed from what I love the most and what I want the most, it really puts it in perspective to me when my mind starts to clear, as I'm as I'm sitting in this structured environment that I can do nothing about.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't help me, you can't come get me out.
Right.
Like nobody can help me but me at that point. Like that's, you know, that's the moment that you realize and you come out of your psychosis of the fact that nobody else can help you right now but you. You could be here a day, you can be here 4 months, you know, like however long they want to keep you. If you don't get this right, you need to put your best foot forward. And those are the times that really get me back on track when I really start to fall.
Yeah. Hey, we appreciate that, Lynn and Tosh. Is that two? Is it two of y'all, Lynn and Tosh? Two people on the YouTube. Yeah, I definitely got her back. And I would say my wife. You say my wife always tells me that that kind of love
Money can't buy.
money can't buy. So I can tell call strong and always come back from some shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And I'll come back from some shit, y'all. If it's the negative besides the job, besides the job, if something makes him tick, if something makes him tick, it's me. I know how to make that man tick. But for some reason, he's always stood up. He's always staying.
Oh, Lee and Tosh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Lee and Tosh on the way home.
But yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so we got off subject a little bit, but this is what we're about. We just like to shoot the crap. You go ahead.
Nah, she was just saying she was there out trying to, but that's what we like, just get on here and build, you know, just share a little bit of what we going through, what we're experiencing. You know, we got a lot of videos that we done did and a lot of things that we want to.
We got some topics coming up. We're gonna do some topics.
Yeah, we got some topics because we really live in this couples and mental health life for real. Yeah. So we got some topics and stuff that we want to share and just try to like bring out there to everybody and stuff. So we just trying to figure out how we want to go about doing it and stuff. And
today I made shirts for us. I put that on. I did a short when I was going to the store to get the shirts, and then I did a short on what they looked like at the end. And I was really excited about them, so we're wearing them tomorrow. Even old Gronk, he is the Grinch, so I made a Grinch shirt, so it's perfect for him because he is the Grinch.
And the Grinch shirt.
He even agreed to wear the shirt.
What's up, Shauna?
What's up? How you doing, hon?
Nice for you to drop in.
Who's the cook? Definitely me. I'm you know, I'll say I work from home.
I'm the cook around here.
Yeah. You know what? He
I go to work and then I come home and cook.
Yeah. He used to sometimes make us really good quesadillas. He can make a good quesadilla, but I really can honestly say.
Oh, thank you, Shauna. You have a great weekend too.
Yes, you too.
Well, but I'm the quesadilla king.
He's the quesadilla king. He does make really good quesadillas. You want good
quesadilla, come to me.
Because he puts stuff in it you wouldn't even think of, and they're really good. And he does barbecue sometimes, but sometimes I barbecue. We take turns.
Yeah.
But other than that, I have never seen him cook anything else. I don't even think I've ever seen him cook an egg.
I'm finna learn. I cook the egg with the pancakes and stuff. I cook the pancakes.
He's a pancake. Yeah, he's the pancake.
Earth.
Yes, he is. I'm not a pancake girl, but he does make amazing pancakes.
If she liked the pancakes,
But however, my son says that his grandma makes the best pancakes, and every time he goes to her house, he says, "Grandma, I want pancakes."
We kind of both. We kind
of.
So
it had to been passed down, is what I'm saying. It had to been passed down.
Oh, what, my pancake cooking?
Yeah, because your mom makes the best pancakes. Odie says.
She cooking them? Is she ain't doing nothing special about them pancakes. She ain't doing nothing special. Or they like
what do we do for fun?
Well, we kind of both. We kind of go out and we homebodies. We more homebody than anything. So, all right, here go one I'll kind of go out homebody things. Like tomorrow, we're gonna go to what's called the City of Christmas out here in Arkansas, right? So we're gonna go out there and we're gonna see.
We're going ice skating.
All right. The idea is somebody's gonna ice skate. Somebody gonna ice skate. My mom already said she not doing it.
She got a bad knee anyway.
And me, I'm kind of like on the fence a little bit. So we gonna do this. It's kind of this is we going out, but it's kind of homebody because
it's not like we ain't bar hopping or nothing anymore.
Yeah, it's gonna be
we might go to a friend's. We might meet like a couple, like a friend, and go to have a drink. you know, like stuff like that. But we do go on. We like vacation though. And we do turn up on vacation, and we do take several vacations, even if they're like staycations where they're only a few hours away and stuff. We are known for those
go meet up with some family and stuff.
And it's always like family and friends that we. But we will turn up, and we do. But we do that multiple times a year if you think about it.
Yeah.
You know, like more. We just did it on Thanksgiving, really.
Yeah. Maybe
I mean, we went out to Thanksgiving, and then we had RJ. It was his 21st, and then, you know, family, meeting up with family and stuff. Yeah. So, but you're usually geared towards like family and friends. We don't just like right now, like, let's go to the bar.
Nah, but we don't really drink like that no more. Cause see, we count just to be like, you know, this covers mental health. The channel is transparent. So we don't really get drunk like that no more because, you know, we come from a family of alcoholism. So we kind of like, right now, we like drink. You know what I'm saying? We don't like get busy like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't drinking a bottle to have fun. It's like we might have a drink.
Yeah, just have a drink, just relax the body, relax the cool. Yeah.
So that's it. And plus we're old. Like we've had our
yeah, we drink in moderation.
Yeah, and we've had our, well, I'll say me, because he's never been a drinker like that. Here. Pause the thing, pause. Hold on,
you ain't got to do that. I can do mine.
Okay. But yeah, he's never been a partier like that. It's more me. Our son is
eating a whole bunch of cake, huh?
He having a party. He eating a big old piece of cake right now before dinner.
What I'm doing? What you doing?
If you would see this kid right now, he got a Santa hat on, the biggest piece of cake that you can imagine, and he ain't even had dinner.
What they doing out there?
He having a party.
What they doing out there? Oh, he gonna play too? Yeah. She done got him on the bingo.
I never thought about apple juice. Oh, okay, that's cool. And it is expensive to go out. It is definitely expensive to go out. Can you walk away with that?
No. Get out here, dude.
No, you. Talking on the phone.
No, I'm off of it. All right, I'll get with y'all in a minute.
But it is expensive to go out, and we have fun at the house. We have fun. I have fun harassing him for the most part, because he's really he's such a nice guy, right? Like, he's a nice guy, but he has that grumpy exterior. You have to get through the grumpy exterior to know that, like, he's really a cool guy. Some people find his face friendly, but not most. Most get scared. He's a little intimidating. He's not that tall.
Look at this face, though.
But he's not that tall, right? Like, he's not short, but he's not tall. But people call him big guy. You know, like, that's just the persona that he lets out with his growl. Let me see. You can't. I promise you, though. It's like spending $20 on $10 or $20 on one drink. No, thank you. I could buy something on Whatnot for damn $10.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing over here. I am a consumer. I am a consumer. I put that out there. You know, like housewife has to provide certain things for the house, like candles that smell good and things like that. So I do like to put those on the channel. When I get them, I will show off certain things that I purchase, because it's necessary to be a consumer in order to keep your livelihood.
But you be finding some good products and stuff, and be turning people on too.
Definitely. But I'm waiting on my Bath and Body candles right now from the candle sale. I did do it online, so they're taking a little longer. But I can't wait to show you guys what I got. I think I got 17 candles, which is amazing because they were only $9 and they're usually $25 to $29. So, and they'll last us until the next sale. So I usually try to get enough candles that will last us till the next sale.
Right.
Like, I was at Walmart today to look for a candle. They're like $12, $13 for a candle that barely has any scent. And I was just gonna get one to hold us over until the candles came, but I had one in the drawer, so That's what we're smelling right now. With my mental health issues, I do have to have stuff that smells good around me. Like that's part of like what keeps me calm.
Scents do really good.
Yeah, so I like I have a lot of perfumes, I have a lot of candles, air sprays, and if I get anxious, I'll spray something, and it will just allow me to relax.
Yeah.
What about you? Tell us about yourself real quick before we get out of here.
Oh, Lynn, that's what I do for work. Actually, I'm a master installation technician. So what I do is I like drive
A big truck.
well, it's not a big truck. It's 26-footer box truck.
Big to me.
But we take appliances to people at home and we install them like dishwashers, OTRs, the microwaves that go over the top, stoves, refrigerators, all that stuff.
It is hard labor. Definitely. And he does.
Yeah, it's hard work now.
Long hours.
It's hard work now. Taking a refrigerator to somebody's house and installing it is not for the faint of heart. You know how you I'm all with equal rights, for women and men and stuff. But this is something women probably wouldn't want to like just jump down in. Just want to just jump in like feet first.
Right.
They probably want to be like, hold up.
Do some research
Let me.
Plus, he works long hours though. He works, he works. His regular work days are 10 to 12 hours, like on a regular basis. So
yeah, right.
And because he drives so much, he drives far. Like he's, it's not like a local, it's just locally, so he can get home as soon as he's done.
So we cover like the big regional area. Regional area, and it's pretty big. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I go like 370. Yesterday I went 372 miles, something like that. But that's what I be doing. Say that's why old boy be complaining.
Oh, okay, you work at a pharmacy? Fun fact, I actually was going to school to be a pharmacist. Okay. I was going to school to be a pharmacist, and I was working in the banking industry just for income for our family. Yeah. And I ended up sticking with that career instead. But I used to really want to be a pharmacist. Pest control, I can't do that.
Taj got the pest control.
Pest control, thank you.
That might be. I might need to bow down to Tasha a little bit. I might need to.
I'll tell you the other thing is the animal control. So we had like a dog. I call them junkyard dogs. We had a dog. We had a what was that thing? What was that thing that we had in our yard?
Groundhog.
And it was humongous. It was like the size of like a Shih Tzu or something, right? Like dog.
Nah, it's bigger than a Shih Tzu.
Okay,
that
probably.
Thing,
yeah, it was humongous. It was really big. We were trying to catch it humanely. Anyway, this dog somehow gets in our yard, jumps the fence, gets in our yard, and starts attacking it, and is killing it. So we call animal control. And it was a lady, first time I've ever seen an animal control lady. She come out, she got her little stick, she starts whacking the dog with the stick. She's spraying them with pepper spray. I was like, that can never be my job.
That pest control lady, she was like that now.
Then at the end, unfortunately, he killed the thing. By the time she got here, she picks it up by the tail and carries it to the car. I was like, oh, hell no. That could never be me. Animal control can never be me.
Oh, she say, she said, she's not a pharmacist. I don't have a technician license. I just sell and stock shelves.
Oh, okay.
She said, your obsessive disorder has plans to make you clean out your sloppy house. What they?
You clean? Who's sloppy house? Our house ain't sloppy.
I don't know what's up with that person.
Right.
Anyway.
Our sloppy house.
Yeah.
I wish it was. My mother-in-law would kick my ass if my house was sloppy.
Nah, but that dog jumped the fence.
Yeah.
And killed the groundhog. That's like it
was crazy, but we wanted to get rid of the groundhog
savagely.
We had bought a trap for it because of course we didn't want to hurt it. But yeah, it just came one day. We were in the room and I said, I hear something in the backyard, and it was a savage mauling, and unfortunately the lady didn't get here in time. Yeah. But she just picked that thing up and she goes, yeah, I think it's girl.
Yeah, she picked that thing up and took him out.
By the tail. That was crazy. Bro, it was really crazy. Yeah, that
I
was.
covered up the fence since then.
Oh yeah, we're.
That's
good
a whole
now.
nother story though.
Yeah.
I say Tosh OT was nice meeting y'all. I subscribe, so we'll be around.
Okay, thank you. We're about to turn it off too.
Tell Tosh we said what's up.
We
You know what I
appreciate
mean?
everybody
Y'all
that
tap
came
in with
in.
us next time we go live.
Thanks for subscribing. Peace and blessings.
But we just try to give y'all a little window into the life, man. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night. Everybody travel safe. Have a good Friday.
Sorry, my head.
That's how I be. That's how I be out here.
Peace.
Y'all travel safe. Peace and blessings.